So this was suggested to me by my friend, Mr. Mann. Big shout out to him. And it makes sense because like the Oscars just came out. It was probably like 2 weeks ago, two Sundays ago. But in any case, which is the best Yorgos Lanthimos film? And my first reaction was, of course, Dogtooth. And I think this was asked on my Facebook too. And someone else said Dogtooth. To counter that, though, I would like to say that the favorite did the favorite got him the Oscar nominations, and that was really tough. Like it was probably the biggest challenge he ever had. To be this indie director that always gonna get the Oscars. Like he had to conform a little bit, but like he still didn't conform. Like that's a really disgusting film. Like the Fight Club soap and shooting birds and then the blood splatters all over the place, and it was like a comedy. I was like, it was like Dunkirk. Like after Interstellar and after The Lobster, people didn't think like they would ever get mainstream or at least Oscar success again. And then Christopher Nolan. I mean, this is a great story to talk about with the favorite. Dogtooth does well because like it made him break out as like the whole. It has a similar thing actually where there's a bunch of kids and like they've been like enslaved by their parents or whatever, and like they don't know how stuff works in the outside world, and they like burn their hands just to figure out what it would be because they're uneducated and stuff. It's like crazy stuff. Has like these excellent scripts that are crazy. I felt like the favorite had less advertising than the Lobster. Same with the Killing the Sacred Deer. I can't even find that movie, but they're all very different films. They're not all not blockbusters. They're all not freaking Marvel Cinematic Universe. And like the cinema, they're the real film. They're not blockbuster movies. There's a reference to Rocky and Dogtooth too. Dogtooth, I think he was nominated for. I think he's always nominated for like the Palme d'Or or something, but he finally at least got an Oscar nom. That was pretty crazy. Like I would never think he would ever get an Oscar nom after The Lobster had that happen. It was such a great story. The favorite has like everybody getting sick because of like the plague or whatever it is, and like they'll like tuberculosis. Arthur Morgan tuberculosis blood all over them from the birds and stuff. That's crazy. Uh, favorite was just a great film. Everybody watches the trailer. They're like, nobody heard of him, and then they watch the trailer. They're like, oh, this is awesome. And then they watch it, and they thought he was awesome even more. What are your thoughts? What is the best film? I still think it's Dogtooth, but what do you think is the best film by Yorgos Lanthimos? Is it Dogtooth or is it The Favor or is it something else? Maybe you like The Lobster more. Some people. I thought The Lobster was very unique. When people describe it and people react to like how confused they are, I felt like that's a great film. Like if you figure out what you want, like that's a different thing. If you're mad confused by the film, that's normally a good sign too. What are your thoughts on what is the best Yorgos Lanthimos film? Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.